A former standout outside hitter herself. Game on. Set number 1 underway. Right away, Florida goes to Jordyn Byrd on the pin, who puts it away high hands.
Kind of keep rolling with the punches, but Byrd, just a dynamic outside hitter for the Gators.
They promised a big serve there from Parks, and she delivered. Florida, free ball situation here. Parks goes to the pin again. Feed the hot hand while you've got her. Jordyn Byrd once again.
Yeah, and at some point, we're going to see what Ohio State's blocking team does. Do they cheat to that left pin for the Gators, as she's getting already a lot of sets?
Big serve from Ohio State working the seams. Florida handles it. Again, it's a gust. That's 3 kills already on the night for Kaia Castle. There's an emphasis from Jen Flynn Oldenburg getting those middles going, and Jordyn Byrd.
Team for Ohio State gets more looks at Byrd. I think they're going to adjust and play outside of that block.
A nice serve there from Parks. Now on the run herself. Big swing from Jones. Byrd throws in a tip. Off the hook is Ohio State. Jones again goes tip, and it's dug up by the Gators. Kaia. To the middle of the court goes Jordyn Byrd. So now we have seen just about everything we've.
That's kind of how she hits balls too,
yeah,
right?
Right place, right time. Taylor Parks goes to the middle, and why not win Jayla August.
Oldenburg wants to see from her team. So sometimes you have to be patient and set up the play.
Ohio State running a very balanced attack right now. Meanwhile, Florida doesn't necessarily. Off the tape. Florida handles it. Taylor Parks out to the pin. Jordyn Byrd tries to find the opening. Hasbrook is on it. Out to the pin again. Ohio State. Chance to tie it here for the Gators. Deep float serve jams up Ohio State. 2 men on the run. Ball still alive. Free ball here. Big opportunity for the Gators to tie it up. Out to the pin it goes. Madkin throws it down. Slices her way through the block. Mia Tumen will try to serve it out here for the Buckeyes. Deep float, handled by Vogel. Out to the pin, good night from Anaya Madkin, my goodness.
Yeah, this is having a great career as a pro.
Set number 2 begins with the Gators serving. Dug out by Vogel. Parks goes quick to the middle. Misconnection there, and
Ohio State setting has been a little off here in the start of the second set, but nonetheless, Gators defense really on target.
Hasbrook throws up a dime of a pass. Tumen pulls that ball well off the tape, and it can't with an unclean contact like that when you're setting it. Parks goes back out to the pin, and what a ball from Anaya Madkin. She's been a Terminator so far tonight.
Yeah,
Mia Stoller, the freshman defensive specialist, checking back into the lineup. Threads the needle on the serve, but when you have Jordyn Byrd on the pin, I mean, the set is high and loopy. There's no mystery to where Florida's going. And
Tumen making it look easy.
Yeah, 9 kills from the middle so far tonight for the Buckeyes. Tip is denied by the Buckeye block. And then again, it's Kaia Castle.
Wow, Castle really showing her strength there in the middle for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes tie it up there. Track down a free ball. It's Jones off the block. Parks now out of the play. Ball goes high to the pin, and it's Kira Hudson who gets crafty on the pin for the Gators.
Backspin on that attack, which makes me think not a great hand-to-ball contact on that attack.
Nice pass from Hudson, and Parks goes back to the middle.
So, showing her resiliency in serve-receive. I like what Hannah Jones is doing.
Deep to the middle. Specialist who will serve. Can thread the needle through the seams too. Push to the outside there, Jordyn Byrd once again.
She is a gifted leader, and I can't wait to see the special on her on Big Ten.
Nice serve from Webker, but an even better pass from the Florida Gators to go up 1 in set number 2.
That's gutsy backdoor play.
Set point for Florida. Tumen trying to will her way through the match. And that one falls through the block, and it's Anaya Madkin.
My mother told me.
Everybody around you going on. It's a stressful time in these ladies' lives to be a student athlete. Out to the pin right away for Florida goes Jordyn Byrd, and it is well deep. That's Caitlin Hoffman who will take over that passing position. Gets bombed right away. Throws an overpass over. Gators back to work. High to the pin. It's Hudson. She was tight to the net and swings right into the block. Ohio State desperate for a point to change the momentum here.
She is getting picked on a little bit on serve receive. We'll see. Always the option to hide a player that's struggling on serve receive.
This pass from Hudson. Tracked down on the other way by Hoffman. Webker trying to go off hands. Kira Hudson out of the back row. Throws in a two-handed tip. Loopy set to the pin. Hayes throws it to Madkin. Webker. Upcoming swing goes high hands. Hudson digs it out. Parks throws it to Madkin. Tips it. Webker digs it out again. Tooman throws it to the middle. Who's there? Ohio State throws in a free ball. Parks wide open on the attack. Denied. Goes out to the pin. Madkin goes high hands. Best rally of the match so far. Jones out of the back row. It's called good, and Florida's going to challenge this one right away. Yes. Love the sequence, though. Love the rally. Love the scrappiness on both sides. And, yeah.
I would agree.
That one's going to get called back. Almost hit the line judge's foot, which can't blame him. From the angle he's looking at that ball, that would seem to be in, I think, from his vantage point. But I do think this one's going to get called back. Kaia, we'll see where she goes. She goes down the line on Webker. Pulls that pass to the 10-foot line. Parks now out of the play, so Byrd, a viable option. She's blocked by the Buckeyes. Ohio State hanging right in there. This is the biggest deficit, though, they've been in all match long. 15-9 lead for the Gators. Big block from the Gators. Jones back to work, and that's the resiliency you need to see.
On the Buckeye team right now, gets blocked the first time, delivers a huge hit the second set.
Asbrook targets Hudson. In that passing position, goes lightly to the block, who stuffs her back to the deep zone.
Wide cross-court shot, so really smart shot there, veteran move.
Yeah, I mean, the last-minute calibration of that. What a play there, though, from Ashley Carr, the undersized. Like what Ryan said about her forearm to wrist strength, too. One of the best in that category. Here's another look at the calling question.
Went off the block. The question is, did it go in?
I see that in.
Yeah, I see it in as well.
Ball compressing a bit on contact. Here's the ruling. Stuckey quarterbacking for Florida. Nice serve from Kaia, getting Ohio State out of system. The lefty loads up on the pin, Goonish. And then big on the block there, too.
You can see go into the block with a lot of force and power, and then wipe it off. Flynn not able to challenge that one.
Ooh, working up the tempo from the service line. So smart from Kaia. Back row attack from Jones. Webker tries to put it away at match point. Florida will look to close it out here. Stuckey back to August. Say goodnight to the Florida Gators. How about it? Jayla August, on the heels of hitting .733 last year, hits .538 with 8 kills and just 1 error. What'd you see from the Florida Gators here?